Welcome to this full playthrough of Duck Detective Secret Salami, a game by Happy Broccoli Games, an indie developer from Berlin, released in May 24 and it's out on Steam now. Let me know what you think in the comments of, no spoilers, the decisions at the end. And if you've played it before, tell me what you put. Let's go, let's get quacking.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck. Not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet. My brain felt foggy. And I was trying to remember, where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Deductions are a vital part of a detective's work. Find clue words by questioning persons and inspecting your surroundings. Enter clue words into the blank spaces to solve deductions. Okay. Oh my gosh, are we sleeping in our office?
This fresh smell.
Oh no.
Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. Oh, you keep me safe at night.
Oh, here's a bread pillow. Oh, that's very cute.
I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
Oh, look how he waddles. Hang on, let's look at this guy. Oh, look. Oh, I totally knocked that over. Oops. Oops. Just put the pairs, excuse me.
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it as a souvenir. My new job as the Duck Detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I could always sell it online.
Do we... Oh, okay. The Duck Detective spent his last money on tulips for Anna. 2 or fewer things are wrong. The Duck Detective spent his last money on bread for himself.
Not my proudest moment, but the toast helps me to forget.
Yeah, dude, I'm with you. Get the phone.
Hannah! I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh. Yeah, you're speaking to the Duck Detective. Let's discuss this in person.
In person.
Now, be there in an hour.
Wow. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. This is my favourite game of all time. Straight away. Oh, angry koala.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was, in front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
Okay. Oh, what a night. God, I've got my hat. Glad I'm a duck. Let's see what this guy wants.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
You, sound unhappy.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point. It's about the principle.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me. But I had to make my way into the office.
Ah. Hey there, Toots.
I'm the Duck Detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't
No.
let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
I
Oh,
didn't
man.
catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Okay. Let's uncover some clues. Oh god, sorry. I'm bad at that. Okay, we're going to investigate. I wonder if today's... Is today her birthday?
Okay. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
Yes. Because you're a duck and you have a lot of dry cleaning. Someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. Just saying. I think Sophie might have written that. Laura from CS is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk. Nice. Sophie. Okay. Suspects. It's important to work out a suspect's name to crack the case. Enter their first and last name into the slots below their portrait. Okay, cool. We can do that. Yeah. We don't have much else. We don't have any other names. We don't know. We don't know when her birthday is. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday. And today is the 7th, so the 14th. So maybe if we find out her birthday, we'll know her name. Let me just go knock this bin over as well, just to get the set.
You're still here?
Oh.
I'll leave you alone.
Oh no. Okay, that one says stay out, so I'm going to try and go through this one.
It says server room.
Yeah, go in there.
It's locked.
Ah. Is there a key in the plant? Nope. Okie dokie.
It's locked.
I
Oh.
literally just told you need to stay out.
Oh. Oh, goodness. I guessed it was her birthday. Sweet. Can we ask her why she's sad? Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. Get in!
Ah, that's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
Yes! Quack, quack, quack. Baby, let's go.
You're still here?
I'm just here to wish you a happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it? If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here.
Facts.
Here's the key card to the office.
Give me the key cards. Give me access to the entire building. Get in. Get. Yes. Cheers, Tuts.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
This is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you? Do you have a problem? If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the Duck Detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch death. All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Nice. Pondering. We can ponder. I love that phrase. Okay, let's go knock up over some bins. There we go. There's one.
The two desks on this side look unused.
I can go all the way over here. There's a bin. Got it. Cat. Oh. Okay. Freddy sucks. Rufus. Rufus Sedaris. Love that. Employee of the month. Cool. Oh, hang on. Let me just get this bin. Lovely. They need to know that I've been everywhere.
C is on, but the person who works at this desk seems
Sweet.
to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now?
Hence the stress. Aliens? Excuse me, what
I
now?
wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information to crack it yet.
Okay. Me neither, McQuacklin. Let's speak to this little dude.
This is Fairbus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
Ooh, what's it? Oh. Interrogate? Oh, let's have a look at our
I need to ask you
note.
some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus. What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts, and Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise.
Manfred.
Just leave me in peace.
We got another name.
So, you have no clues for me?
Okay. Chill. Bear bus.
Their buses don't go very far.
Yes, but they go where they need to go. And that's what matters.
It's a list of all the bus drivers.
Pick it up.
The most busy driver out of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
Okay. Very high quality bag.
That's a lot of salami.
2 is a lot of salami. Let's have a look at this guy. That's a bit harsh.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Oh no. Aw.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book, The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo!
Oh.
Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will
Oh.
become a core memory.
Okay. We don't have anything we can do here. A very welcoming sign that I instantly don't trust. Let's try the kitchen.
In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people in the
Oh.
office are. It will make things easier in the long run.
Oh, I'm
I'll
sorry.
need to remember to write everything down in my deductions.
Can we go in here?
I shouldn't go outside.
Oh, that's
yet.
outside.
I need to find out who the people in this office are first.
Yeah.
I remember to write down their professions in my deductions.
Yeah. I know. I'm really bad at this. Can we go in here?
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors.
Oh, okay.
What a fancy nameplate.
Herr
It
Ernst.
says Ernst.
Ernst. Okay. Who's this geezer?
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire
Hours.
premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
So you're Mr. Ernst. I'm gonna eyeball you with my big eye. Cute. Oh, here's the number one dad, and we have the family pictures and the little baby ones, so that's very cute. Let's not interrogate him yet. Let's have a. I need to kick his bin over. There we go. Ooh.
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to Senior Customer Service Agent, signed by L. Angst.
Angst. Laura Angst.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
Probably. Laura Angst. You look like Laura Angst. Ah, so you were using Laura's mug, you dimwit. That's why you were a boy. Oh. Oh, you're not the boss. What? I thought you were the boss. There we go. That's better. What have we got here? Suspects. Sophie the Draft works as a receptionist. The bear is... Oh, God. He is the branch manager. Someone the cat. We don't know what the cat does. The crocodile called... Oh, God. Freddy. We don't know the crocodile's name. Is that a cat? Yeah. Okay. And what's this guy's name? Manfred. The bear is Manfred, and he is the branch manager. We're missing receptionist, so we need to find that somewhere. And we need the crocodile's name. We don't know who hired because his or her mug was stolen by a co-worker known as... We don't know. Because if he said the kitchen was the scene of the crime, then that's where you keep mugs. And the crocodile, who is not Laura... Laura is the little crazy cat on the phones. So I reckon someone's nicked her mug and that's where she's... Let's ask
What do you
about.
know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
Do you pay her the cost of 5 people?
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
Rude.
That's unusual.
That's
Good
unusual.
you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Okay. Okay. So we need to crack a password. That's the outside. Okay. What did it say about the
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy
Bus
driver
driver.
of all 4 seems to be Petrovich.
Petrovich is the bus driver. Okay.
Oh, hello.
Oh damn it.
How are you, Mr.
Tell
Duck
me your
Detective?
name.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Okay. So we've got all of our clues. We can't go outside yet. We can't go in the kitchen yet. So we get Rufus. Rufus Sedaris. Freddy sucks. I wonder if Freddy's a crocodile. There's a penguin there. Is the penguin Rufus? Because he's saying Freddy is like always gets shouted at. So I think that's Freddy. He's not the driver. Yeah, it had to be because the other ones, Petrovich is the driver and Rufus Sedaris is the other one. So that's good, that's good. 7 out of 8. Oh, I just need that bloody one there. Crocodile called Freddy works in the operating office. I just need the reception. Ah, so we can go and speak to these guys again.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office.
We got a clue.
I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
We might as well ask you about
Can you
these
tell
peeps.
me more about Freddie Fredersen?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
I feel you.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Ernst.
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus.
He's not a great
Your
guy
bus
if
will be
he's not
3 hours
paying
late.
you and he knows you do the work of 5 people, darling. Okay, wicked. So we have got now... Get out your way, love. You're very busy. We're going to stand in this stain. Right, there we go. So we now know... Oh, we've got all of our suspects. So Sophie the draft works as a receptionist. Get in. Duck approved.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from.
Oh, the lunch!
Then I could finally talk to my client.
It's not a mug. Quick. Change it. Someone hired the duck detective because his or her lunch was stolen. Well done, duck detective. I'm listening. Oh. Kicked it.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils.
Buttery, cheap white toast.
I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't
Margaret.
for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast
Margaret
every
Whitlock.
day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
And he, the penguin, is Rufus Sedaris. I thought she was Whitlock. Is that a sheep? I thought it was a dog.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
Lovely.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
Did
Nice.
someone get shot?
What? No.
What?
Beaten
No.
up?
No.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Lady. I just smashed this fridge open. Cutie. We love that for you.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect. Why would they put the mugs in face up?
True. Why would anyone do that? It's just dumb.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddie Fredderson's, company?
Huh. If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Wow.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client.
On the microwave.
You know who it could be?
The same
Freddy's
paw
a bit of a
print.
weird one, so I'd imagine you were called detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine. And don't need no messing about our business around here.
Okay. Soz, mate.
Gross.
Gross.
Wash their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
It's the same handprint, though. I think Laura the cat's lunch was stolen. Okay, let's get these guys' names down. Margaret Whitlock, Rufus Sedaris, and then this is Petrovich, the bus driver. We have not met yet. I think my favourite is Rufus, and then possibly Sophie and Laura. Okay. Just double checking here. Yeah, got all the things. See, that's a cat paw on the bottom one. Okay. Did we do all the talking? Can we interrogate you guys?
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
Aww.
But don't tell anyone.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work.
You
Keep
snitch.
this a secret, though.
Why are you making cakes in work?
You getting along with Rufus?
Bear in mind, he stood right there. He can hear you. Look at him looking
The
at
two of
you.
us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest,
I need your
everyone
password.
was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective. I don't know what's going on at all.
Calm down. Oh, there's a bin over there I haven't kicked over. There we go. Rage Uncaged. Ah, I see. Look. Somebody has got the same paw print on there. Okay. I need to go back to...
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut. It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Yeah, she did mention it.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
Can we get in the server room?
It says
Server room.
It's locked.
It's locked. Okay. And we've closed these out and we've got the client, somebody, the salami bandit. Get in. I knew it was Laura's lunchbox.
Laura who called me.
You could
I
tell.
needed to discuss the case
There's a little
with her.
cat paw print on the lunchbox.
You're my client? Well, why didn't you tell me?
Why didn't you
Put
tell
on hold
me?
For a second. What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
Look at my outfit.
What are you?
And I'm a
I'm
duck.
A duck.
Yes.
I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
The ducking process. Process. Okay.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
Like a
Gets
computer
really
password.
angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do. Just not every day.
Scumbag.
The PC is on, but the person may only have a single person answer. That's surprising.
Who's the sheep? Margaret the sheep works in that. I don't know. The penguin is Rufus and works as the janitor. We don't... Petrovich. We're going to say bus driver. So we need to know Petrovich's first name. We need to meet him first. And Margaret the sheep. We don't know what she does. Is she customer service? Okay.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
Oh man, the Atmos. Let's have a look at this guy. Bad manners? It's raining, man. That's a bit harsh. Oh, What's in there?
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Evidence. But it's the same bag that the salami is in, look. But that is in a good condition one. Ah. Do you think they did a little swap-swapperoo? Why do I sound Australian? Let's speak to Boris.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
I'm a duck detective.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared.
Did they?
Very suspicious.
You're very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
I don't know. I think he was pretty
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Oh. Oh, he's in love with
Do you,
her.
like Freddie Fredersen?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
Yeah, boy. I signed his book for him because I'm such a
What do you know
nice
about
duck.
Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office.
Well, he came with a building.
Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
Sassy.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Yes.
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business.
But you know what about the
I
lunch?
don't talk much with the customer service folks.
How do you know? So you do know who it was? That's outrageous. I'll stand under this tree, keep dry. Where can I go? Look over here. Boris Petrovich. Sweet. We've got all of our suspects. Sophie, Freddie, Laura, Margaret, Rufus, Manfred, Boris. Oh, nice. Boris! Get in.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on. It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft, and what they were planning in the kitchen.
Oh, someone is planning a surprise party? For surprise birthday party for Sophie. Margaret? I mean, Margaret's making a cake. Yes! My
Margaret
deductions.
was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see.
Yes.
He didn't actually forget her
Oh,
birthday.
they love her really, especially Boris. Oh my god! How did I do that? I quacked. I quacked all over the place.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that?
Freddy's. Someone's Now, Freddy could be framing someone because he's the one that reads all the detective books.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags in people's faces?
Good point, dude.
Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Ew.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Personal.
Ah, she's a true sweetheart.
Aww.
We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Lovely. That's very nice. Very wholesome. Ah, we've got all of our clues. We need to make some deductions. Freddy's duffel bag. Freddy picked up. Get in.
It was as I thought. Freddy Frederson was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the salami bandit. This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, the salami bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
Huh? What's this?
Surprise!
Surprise!
Oh,
No way.
that's so sweet.
This is all for me?
Salami.
A letter? Ugh. Oh.
Salami?
It's from
What a
her
terrible
ex.
present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
Dun dun dun.
The salami bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Frederson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson.
Sus.
By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
She's got a real vendetta.
Like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it?
I don't know. Salamis are being something from. Oh. Okay, different places. Someone received a silly letter that contained a silly salami. Sophie received the following presents from her colleagues. Okay, so someone gave a plushie, a book, a necklace, and something got stolen. Okay, so we need to go and ask these peeps.
It's a heart-shaped necklace.
Oh,
Looks tacky.
that's off Boris because he loves her. I love that.
Oh. Oh, God. What did I just read?
Don't worry about it, dude. Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Lol.
I
Edgelords.
wonder what the purpose of that letter is.
Ooh, evidence. Let's look at our evidence. Confusing letter. Is that little plushie?
Someone gifted Sophie a plushie.
Very
It
sweet.
says limited edition.
Oh, that's really nice.
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh, I should really get back to work.
Yeah, you should.
Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Alright. You want to calm down. Be nice.
It'll be okay. You have the
Duck Detective here.
to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do?
Rude.
Leave me alone.
Oh, babe. Be fine. Boris.
What kind of a person is Boris
He
Petrovich?
likes you.
That's the last thing I want to think about right now. I honestly don't know what I saw in
He's your
him.
ex. He's your ex. He still loves you.
I guess he's kind of good looking.
We knew it. We knew it all along. We good? We're good. Okay. I reckon. Let's take a punt. I think Laura gave her the plushie. Margaret gave her the alien book. Boris gave her a necklace. And what got stolen? Books got stolen. Letters. Nothing got stolen. Well, that can't be right, can it? Letters got stolen? That wouldn't be right. That wouldn't make sense. Bag. Bag got stolen. Alright, I don't need hints. Margaret definitely gave the book. I mean, who... Unless Freddie gave the necklace, but I don't believe that. Boris. Boris loves her. Sophie received a silly letter that contained a piece of salami. A sly container, a piece of salami. And then we need to find this out. Salamis are being regularly stolen from somewhere. I wonder if we can go back into get into her Oh, hey Ruth. Can I call you Ruth?
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
He knows so much.
So, what happens to the cake now?
You can have cake. Oh, okay, so we got all the things for the presents. Right, let's see if we can get on the old computer. Here we go. Shiny blue something, wasn't it? Do you remember? Captain Brightbeak stared deep into the aliens' eyes. There were 12 of them, and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue, and they were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armour, which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented word into action, translating the words into words he could understand. "Hey, you look cute," a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. "Can I get your number?" So I think it's shiny metal armour is the password for this. Shiny. Oh. Purple-eyed. Purple-eyed alien. Bra bra.
Cracked it. Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Yeah, this is legit. Actual detective work. Dequactive work. Ooh, she's got a VPN. Secret cake recipes. Never gonna give you up. She's been rickrolled. 3-hour delay compensation. Airbus vouchers for agents. Okay. What are you up
Person
to?
she's messaging.
It's Rufus, man. They like each other.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
I'm just checking out their name. What's it say backwards? Said Rufus Sedaris. Rufus Sedaris backwards. So Rufus has written that book for Margaret and they love each other, and that's hilarious. Oh, what's this?
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
Yeah, but she's got them on her computer. Brezel, Salicicia, Escargot, Hollandaise. Did it have on here, like, where this was from? Oh, it just says Mr. Brandenburg. It says West currency. I mean, so that could say West. The most West one is this guy. Oh, assuming this is North. I'm not 100% sure what we can see if this guy knows anything else.
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's, not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
Fair. And he's very handsome. So let's see where we're at. So we've got all of our things for the presents, a few for the message, and a few for the business. I don't know where I'm picking these up from. Oh God, it is still raining. Here we go. More clues. Customs procedures for passengers entering from the west border. Ah, I wonder if they're illegally... Right, so you're not allowed to bring meat in. I wonder if they're bringing meat in.
What do they have against potatoes?
I think they're bringing meat in.
Maybe it was too romantic.
Oh, you got the necklace, we
You
know.
ask about me.
Oh. I'll say... We asked her. I'll say yes.
She might have mentioned you.
Did she really?
She said you're handsome.
I bet my present will blow her away.
It wasn't a bomb, was it? Okay. So, we've got this now. So that is interesting. So this one here. Illegally imported from Brezel? Salamis or books. Oh. It was Brezel. So it had books and salamis. East States from Hollandaise. It's got to be the books from Hollandaise. Why not? Why not that? See, the salamis are being imported. We're in Brazil. I don't know why that isn't right. Oh man. Books got stolen. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, Rufus wrote the book.
Nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
She's got a voucher. Am I done talking to you? Yes. Freddie Fredison? Do you have anything else for me, my guy?
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Do not ask him what a bouldering convention
Is
is.
this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there.
Oh.
Really nice surprise.
Ooh. Surprise! Salami. No one needs that. So, this message. Let's have another look. Weird message. Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Lol. Sayonara, edgelords. Sophie received a scary letter? A silly letter that contained a oh my goodness.
Sophie was receiving threats. I needed to find out why.
That took way too long. So, Sophie received a silly letter that contained a scary message. And, okay, we're there so far, and we're on the last one. So, we know that books out of this list anyway, and bear in mind we're missing one thing, which could be an object here. Books, potatoes, guns, and meat are being illegally imported from the east. Well, it said the books, and Hollandaise is the most eastern part. I think we are in Brazil. So I'm just wondering, like, why that's not right. Let's have a look.
Detective work isn't easy.
Let's ponder.
What bothered me in particular was I feel like there is something to uncover here. I need to think about why Fredersen is getting framed. Inspecting his surroundings should help. And I shouldn't forget about the parking lot.
Fredersen is being framed. Laura wants him out. People are just kind of either nonplussed by him or... I'm on his desk. Dude, I'm on your desk. Oh no, no, I'm stuck behind you. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. No. No!
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise.
Wow.
I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
I'm going to have to restart the game so I get out of this tiny area I've somehow managed to get stuck in. So, yeah, bear with me on that one. I'll see you shortly. Okay, we are back in the office and we are going to see who we need to speak to. We've got Margaret and the boss man. So let's go see the old bakery sheep first. So Freddy is being set up. Oh, poor old Sophie's being given the old... She's been given threats, which is pretty sad.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Oh, yeah, man, that's weak. Let's go speak to boss guy. Hey, dude.
I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
Oh my gosh.
Wasn't Frederson.
It wasn't
Everything is
Frederson.
pointing
He's an
towards
idiot.
I will present the true culprit soon enough.
Soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Frederson, no! Okay. Eagerly. Yeah.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message. This was serious. I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone.
It's the
Well,
Poirot moment.
everyone except for Sophie.
Sophie.
Where is she?
Slacking off. Playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
What? No one died.
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random duck that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and...
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
Salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Now that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
Ah!
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, let's go talk to our guy. You know,
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yup, you're doing great.
like this. Yeah, you don't need to creep around with your Velcro shoes, my guy. People hear you coming. Velcro sounds. Oh, she's pacing. She's not happy.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
Fair. Oh, go for it, girl. You're never too old to do anything.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Everyone's getting a little bit touchy now. He's not here. Oh, God, he's going to know I've been here because I just knocked it off. Let's open it up.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office.
Get it
Time
open.
to see what's behind his
There'll be nothing, will there?
portrait.
Or a safe. A safe. Which I don't have a code for. CS O BD. It's BD. Bus drivers? Well, there's 4 bus drivers, wasn't there? How many customer services? 4? I think BD is bus drivers. I think CS is customer services. Because we've seen that. Oh my gosh. What is this? Okay. See, look, vouchers for CS agents. How many CS agents are there? There's literally 2 of them right now. What's OO? Operating is one of him. 2 customer services, 1 operating, and 4 bus drivers. Get in.
Oh,
I actually use my brain.
Open a ridiculously big safe.
Yeah, me too, boy.
Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Lovely. Get your beak right in there.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company.
Ah, don't worry about it.
This keychain. Here it is. The key for the server room.
Whoop whoop. Yet. Is that my evidence now? Oh, There he is. Nice. Okay, so we can get onto the
She left? Just like this?
Oh no.
Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
Oh. Was she sad?
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Oh, what's it say? Let me look at it with my duckness. That's it. I quit. Oh. You'll never... Dramatic. You'll never see me again. Sophie. Her writing looks very similar to the other one.
What a dramatic turn. I should
Edgelords. Evidence. Get. Look. Right. Look at this letter. Oh, we can't see it. Yes, it does seem suspicious because it looks exactly the same as that. Oh, have we got it here? Look, there you go. Hang on a minute. Look at Manfred's handwriting on that blue. Oh, okay, fine. So Sophie's handwriting looks really close to this. I mean, Manfred's handwriting and Sophie's handwriting both look really similar to this. The one thing that, and they both sign off their names with a little squiggly line before it. Look. Sayonara Edgelords. Interesting. What's this?
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03...
I've seen that number before.
1777.
Where have we seen that number before, peeps? I've seen it somewhere before. There we go. Suspicious activity. The local police. That's a policy number. Policy. Am I the a-hole for expecting my co-workers to remember my birthday? Oh, it's my 20 female birthday today and no one congratulated me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. Do you know? And that's all it takes. A handwritten card. Interesting.
Can't believe she complained about this online.
Alright. Let's go in the server room now. We've got our
Let's
key.
see what's hidden in here.
Why is he so excited? It's just going to be...
What are you doing?
Never you mind.
Secret
Shut up.
detective business. The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes?
Salami.
I don't think it's meant to do this.
It's really not. What is going on? Oh, it's me! Oh no, sad. I just need a good night's kit, my guy. Oh, look at him. Maybe, oh, tatty hat. We're handsome though. Shame.
Been there the whole day?
Oh, don't worry about it, dude. It's part of your charm, your ambiance. Oh, someone's making vouchers and send them. Okay. That is not Google. So that's guys in the mail, and they'll send them. Fine.
What's up with these Bearbus vouchers on eBay?
Yeah, what is up with that? Just knock all this stuff over. Sorry.
Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
It is a little bit.
What
So-
are you doing in there?
Never you mind.
Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off
Oh, is it
limits.
your room? Is it,
Put up
Lapel?
posters.
This is for important detective work.
It's your room. Oh. Okay.
This is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money. And she would have told me. I'm her friend.
Okay. What about you, dude?
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's different.
Maybe it's not her letter. Where's this guy? Stalking. He's just a fan. Never kidnap a kingpin on his birthday. When the dam broke, Beaver Bikel lost his mind.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
Okay, we've got those things. Is she doing any more stuff?
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise she's left, is it? Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Okay. Right, let's see what we can fill out. We have all of the things, so... This is about the vouchers. Rufus is selling the vouchers. Rufus is blackmailing him because he wants a TV in his room. Got it!
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the voucher.
Oh, that took so long.
It might be illegal, but
Tiny duck mind.
this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the salami bandit.
Of course it was Rufus. Rufus wanted a TV in his room. He's the only member of staff, apart from Manfred, who's got a room. Manfred had the blackmail note, and Rufus has a TV in his goddamn room. Okay, so final one. Receptionist. It's got to be Sophie. Sophie got kidnaps because somebody wanted to leave, go home, because Sophie wanted to go home.
Sophie got kidnapped. There must be more to this. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
The salami bandit. Oh. See, I said handwriting. Well, now it's Manfred. Because they're Get in! Because it was either between
Manfred is the
Sophie
salami bandit.
or Manfred. Blah,
That
blah.
makes a lot of sense.
Yay, go brain!
Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Frederson ended up incriminating Manfred instead.
Yes! Now what? Now what? Go and get him! Sophie is at... Oh, Manfred's? House in a box. What? Why? Office? In a bus. I don't know, I'm just clicking things because I'm really excited. So where would she be? I mean, she's a whole giraffe. I mean, let's go have a look for her. I might be able to find her somewhere. She might be out the front.
I can't leave now.
Just
I
checking.
need to solve the case.
I want to check Manfred's office. Rufus. I might need your backup. Get them penguin arms ready. Oh, she's not in here. We'll have a look outside. Ah, look at this. Gimp.
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
Just start gently.
No.
She's in a bin.
It comes at a surprise.
Why are you out here in the rain, dude? That's totally sus.
It's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
You treat people like garbage and you put them in the bin.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories.
Not when those crazy conspiracy theories
Sometimes the
become
truth is
truth.
pretty crazy.
Yeah, boy. Quack,
Seems
quack.
a bit cheap.
You're cheap. I'm just seeing if I can, like, literally see her. Just kick that over while I'm here. Excuse me.
Look what you've instigated. Now everyone is dilly-dallying around instead of doing their work.
Was that different before?
We are tart. Okay. Where would she be? She's been kidnapped. Oh, I got there.
Oh my god!
It's the only place she could be.
That's where
In a
she's
bin or on a
kept.
bus, and the bin wasn't an option.
It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing.
Why is he
I
out
needed
there in
to
the
first
rain?
Figure out who is behind everything,
Manfred.
so I could confront them. Something was missing here.
What? No!
Who else was involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
The infatuation. Laura is the salami bandit's accomplice because they used to date. Boris is the salami bandit's accomplice because he used to date Sophie, and the salami bandit needed someone who could convince Sophie into... Oh. Okay, I think we've got one more thing to ask. So what was people's motives whilst we're talking to Freddie? I feel like Rufus and Margaret are just in their own little world. They're selling the vouchers. Laura is mad for an upgrade.
Are you writing another book?
No.
I can be your ghostwriter.
I'll think about it. What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
It's the shoes. It's the Velcro shoes. Maybe Sophie is in love with Manfred. They used to date Boris and they need someone Can convince Boris into helping. Get in!
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Yeah, poor Boris.
Ha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Bretzel Bearbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
100%.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested.
Of course.
What about Sophie? Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border.
Yeah.
Should Sophie get arrested?
The laws of conspiracy say it doesn't matter what your role is. If you're sitting in the car, if you knew about it, yeah.
What she did was clearly illegal.
You're part of the organised crime gang.
Consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Yes, and remember they're all getting arrested and charged with different things, but they will all be charged with conspiracy.
He might have not realized what was going on entirely, but that doesn't mean he's
Smuggling,
not liable for engaging in the
customs,
smuggling.
all these things.
Right? I've made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Manfred! Sophie!
Sophie.
Boris!
Boris.
And I do it again!
Oh my goodness.
Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office,
Wow.
have such terrible performance in the first place.
Hey, I work.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours?
Did wonder about that.
And while we're at it,
He's losing his
Rufus,
mind.
how dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
Tisk.
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the Duck Detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
He's got a good defence there in court, to be honest.
If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
Nice.
You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson.
Not now, Fredderson.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Wow. That was amazing. I don't think people understand how conspiracy works. Like, it doesn't matter what role you play. This is like, I think maybe, you know, if you're in a gang or an organised crime gang, whoever pulls the trigger or breaks into the place, you're all culpable. So it doesn't matter what your role is. So that all of these people should be arrested. Boris has got the best chance of getting off in court, I would say, in front of a jury. He didn't know any of this stuff. He's pretty likeable. He's handsome. You know, he looks the part. He's charming, so he might get off lighter. But Manfred and Sophie, yeah, those two were manipulating and cunning and need to go to jail. Instant jail.
Oh, crap. I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
And I could be your sidekick.
Well, I absolutely loved that. I love the character and the art and the design. Tell me, what did you think? Did you enjoy it? Did you like my playthrough? Who would you have arrested? Tell me in the comments. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And hopefully I will see you in the next one.